Are you ready, creators? Good. Let's go. Do you want to learn how to make exciting print on demand items like t shirts, journals, tote bags, and more? Subscribe to the channel and I'll show you more. I'll show you how to use powerful tools like Midjourney, Canva, and Printify to start your own print on demand store. All right, my creators, we are over on printify.com. And this screen, I realized I jumped ahead a little bit. So let me go back to the Printify homepage. And what we want to do is click on catalog. And when you click on catalog, you can actually, if you click on catalog home, you can search whatever you want to search for. So if you clicked on catalog home, you would then type in tote bag and different tote bags will come up. But the one that I want to do in particular, I've already saved it to my favorite. So I'm going to click right down here at the bottom on the left where it says my favorites, and I have it saved right here. So when I click on this, it's going to come up. It gives you information about the tote bag. It tells you who it's made by, where it is shipped from. So this particular bag ships from Germany and the USA. And that means if you are in the USA, this is great because it means that it was shipped to you or your customers. If you are shipping to customers in the USA, it was shipped very quickly. So, anyway, we're going to click on Start Designing. And as I said before, the print area is 2175 by 4350. So you want to jot that down, 2175 by 4350. Okay. So now we are going to go over to Canva and we are going to start creating this particular workspace size so that we can design our file for the tote bag. All right, creators. So we're over on Canva, and I had already made the workspace for us. But if you don't know how to do that, you would go to File, Create New Design. And when you start that, it would give you the option to create a custom size. And that is where you would type in your dimensions for the pixels, which is 2175 by 4350. But I want to save you time, so I went ahead and did this for us. Okay. So the other thing that I am going to do, and you should probably do this as well, you probably want to take a snapshot of this particular image, which was found over on Printify. So I don't think you can right click and copy it. No, you can't, but you can take a snapshot. And I think somewhere it allows you to download this as well. But either way, you want to take that copy and you want to post it over on your Canva workspace. I just made an additional page because sometimes you might need this as a guide. You can even use this to start designing on. So either way is fine. Okay. So I am already in my folder that I want. This is my women folder. And these are some images that I created on AI, either on Midjourney or Dale. I do sell these images, so if you want to go to joyartclub.online, you are welcome to do so and check out the images. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do, and hey, literally, I have no idea what I'm going to do. We are doing this together. So let's click on one of these and it's going to pop over onto the Canva workspace. And I am going to just kind of stretch this out. Now, keeping in mind, this is the template itself. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to actually right click and copy this. And I'm going to paste it on our template to see where it will fall at in the actual design. So it looks like it would fall kind of towards the bottom of the bag, which is good. So I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to duplicate this because I want this to be on both sides of the bag. So I'm going to flip her vertically so they touch each other. So this fit perfectly. Now what we can do also, I want to go back over here on the left side and I want to click on elements, and I want to use one of my favorite elements, and it's a gold slash. And I'm going to kind of put this right in the middle. And I think I might also, maybe I can put it on the very top. Yeah, because I want the top of the bag to look like that. So let me duplicate it and let me put it on this side as well. And I'm going to flip this around so that they kind of look even. Well, this is hard to flip, so I might just have to kind of rotate it. You know what? We'll just leave it like that. It's not a problem. Okay. Oh, very pretty. So now I want to type in the search box gold glitter. And let's see what Canva comes up with for us, because I want to put a little gold glitter. You all know I love my gold glitter. Those of you who have been with me for a while. So I like this element. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. And I hope that you subscribe as well. If you notice, this has a crown on it, which means if you hover over it, it tells you this premium image is included with your Canva Pro plan. So you can only get certain images if you have a Pro plan. So I'm going to click on this image. It's popping over here, and I really like this. I don't want to put it on her face, but I kind of want to put it in the middle of the bag. So I like this a lot, and I'm going to pull it down, and I want it to go all the way across. I really like that. Very pretty. All right, so it's just kind of over her hands a little bit. So there we go. So there is your bag design, okay? So now we are going to go to save. And by the way, if you want to save the name of the file, you just type it right in here. All right, so now let's click on share, and we are going to download page 1. And we're going to change this to, we're going to make this a 2. This dial, we're going to pull it over to 2. And what this does, this makes the resolution of the file larger, because the goal is to get at least a 300 dpi, which means that that file will be very clean and crisp, and it will print very well on a large design. What you're looking at right here looks great, but if you printed this just as is, it probably would not look very well on a tote bag or a t-shirt. So you want to make sure that you change the size to a larger DPI. So now let's download page 1. And once it downloads, we are going to then upload that file into Printify. So let's jump over to Printify. Hang tight and let's see what Printify does. So it's starting to upload. So once it gets to 100%, then we can see all the details. Ah, there it is. It's beautiful, guys. We did it perfectly. And that's because we copied, or I took a snapshot of the template on Printify and I put it over here onto Canva so that I could easily create the design according to their dimensions. So this is gorgeous. I love this, love this, love this. All right, so if you look over here on the right-hand side, it tells us that the resolution is 300 dpi, and that's because we moved that dial on Canva, the size of the file, we moved it to larger. So when we're making the size larger, we're not actually increasing the physical size of the file, you're increasing the resolution of the file. And that in itself makes the file bigger as far as the size of the file itself, like how much room it takes up on your computer. Okay, so this is gorgeous. So now let's click on, first of all, you can select the different variants. Okay, so let's click on variants. And this is, I think, I'm not sure. Oh, this is the color of, I think this is the handle color. So I don't necessarily want all these can't handles colors. I just want black, I think, for the most part. So I'm gonna, let me just click on black. I want black. I don't want red. I don't want beige. And I don't want blue. All right, so the size, we're gonna choose, well, let's just choose 18 by 18. All right, so now let's preview our file. Oh, this is gorgeous, guys. I love that. Do you see what you did? So that is the front, that is the back. Love it, love it, love it. And if you recall, if you go back over to, let's see here. I love this. So if you go back over to Canva, remember the line that we put on in the middle? So when you look at the bag, the line is not showing on both sides. So that's totally up to you. You can go back to Canva and duplicate the line, or you could make the line smaller or move it around. You can put it wherever you want. But I kind of like this because it makes each side a little bit different. I love this. Absolutely love this. So these are the types of items that you want to sell in your store. You don't want dull items. You want something totally, totally different. So you want to get those beautiful items from Midjourney. Pardon the interruption, creators, but I just wanted to remind you, if you're looking for stunning images, AI created images, and more, don't forget to check me out, joyartclub.online. I've got beautiful images, stunning images that you will love. You will absolutely enjoy putting these items on your print on demand products, and your customers will thank you too. All right, let's get back to the video. And you want to create some stunning designs on your tote bags, on your mugs, on your t-shirts. You want to stand out. You don't want the regular stuff. You want to be different. So we went from this to this. So these images were created using Midjourney. And if you don't have time to create Midjourney designs, don't worry, I got you covered. So I don't want things to be too costly for you. So I want you to be able to feel comfortable in designing, and you will get there. If you're not there now, don't worry about it. You will get there. Stick with me, keep learning with me. We'll do more of these. We'll create more tote bags. We'll create drinkware, we'll create clothing, all types of things that you can sell. But it is important that you get started. Don't let anything stop you. Okay? All right, guys. This is Joy signing out. Have a beautiful, creative day. And remember, the more we create, the less we hate. Talk to you soon. See you in the next video.